is so good. And I appreciate y'all for coming out. I was so nervous but it's, y'all having a good time? Yeah! Good. I got some people in here who've never seen me perform. And then I have some people who are big fans as well. So this next one, hold on, let me do my plug real quick. I have a CD called Mind of Masterpiece. It's over here on the table, and the book is the same name. Book is 15, the CD is 10, you get both for 20. I also have a fragrance that is being previewed tonight by the name of Masterpiece. The person that helped me create this is sitting right over there. Stand up, Desmond. Come on, stand up. Shout out to Universal Purpose. So if you need fragrance or scented oil, please make sure you contact them. I got you, man. I got you. Alright? Alright, so this next piece that I'm going to do, and then we're going to go into our open mic. Very small open mic. And then we're going to close out with our last artist, F.L.O.W. So y'all don't want to miss it, so make sure you stick around. But we are running out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and go to this next piece. Alright. I love you, drummer, but we're going to need silence on this one. Alright. Yes, sir.
Respect the mic! You live the bar, you ain't that far.
Come on, girl, show 'em.
I'm wondering how you will become my son. And since the womb, you've been my son. And so forth, I can only pray that one day you will represent all my sons, and most especially all I've done. Listen carefully, my son. It all starts with chemistry. Heterosexually, just so you know, because I'm making that clear. Mommy and Daddy took a trip to a celestial spirit. Relationship wasn't ready, but who cares about the petty when love is already unsteady? Note, falling in love is a mental illness in disguise. So be prepared to look past the wise and look into the eyes of evil. Everything you will sacrifice. So now, welcome to the world, Junior. You already 99 problems, you're senior without a bitch, that's one. Now let me tell you that you'll win some, but here's how we lose one. Sleep deprivation, demotivation, coupled with lack of sexual relations, complications, frustrations because of failed expectations, so the operations become a situation where it's a one-sided altercation. Was it physical? Typical. So what's the exit plan? Now this is just one of the many cycles that starts many childhoods. And so there's many ways to become a man. There's so many definitions that his own recognition is in such compromising positions he fails to see his own flawed condition. Even though he sees himself in the mirror, insecurities, obscurities, and inabilities make up the exterior. Reflections of deflected love perfect his own imperfections, and so he demands respect by further neglect of a female subject. See how that works? Now let me put it in context in case you felt a disconnect. Society is putting emphasis on the antithesis of a kingdom man. Fuck bitches, get money, power. That's the master plan.
Come on.
Evidence of malevolence is present, but we accept it because it's a benefit that you're a degenerate, right? Or they just call you effeminate, right? So I'm wondering how you will become my son. And since the womb, you've been my son. And so forth, I can only pray that one day you will represent all my sons, and most especially all I've done. Listen carefully, my son.
What becomes the excuse for the abuse and the misuse of your guidance? Where's your Bible in your times of trial and defiance? How come you're not using love and trying to apply it? I am your mother, sister, wife, and daughter. Why have you afflicted me? I am your alliance, a rib to your cage. God said I am your alliance, so why haven't you become a man of God's finest? I see. Look at our history. Our forefathers have no fathers, and their fathers were misused, and so we have the birth of misogynistic views, generations of repeated masculine screws, which women pay in dues thinking that instant love has a long-term fuse. Now, our rhetoric is so distorted, we think the solution has been rewarded like child support, broken homes, behavioral issues, education unknown, bad decisions, prisons, and relationships marred. It's gone too far, but this is what we applaud.
Yeah.
In my times of triumph, where will you be, my son? In my times of struggle, where will you be, my son? Through heartbreak, pregnancy, afterbirth, postpartum, through sickness and problems, how will you solve them? When I need you to lead, when I'm spiritually dead, how will you bleed? When I've gained weight and I need affection, when I've lost my way and I need direction, when I'm crying over your transgressions or even your oppressions, when it's you I soar from, are you the one I can soar from? When everything is broken, how do we pick up the pieces? And when the love decreases and everything that you say is thesis, how will you get me to believe if I become weak, will you take advantage? If I keep trusting your fidelities, why do you keep breaking them in? So many questions that go unanswered. Instead, you call me bitch, you punch my face. You say I'm ungrateful, you say I'm a nutcase. To you, I'm a selfish, gold-digging baby mama with too much drama. You want my ass and titties, you want my goodies. I'm a figure in your dreams and you respect my silhouette, but when I show you some sass, my intelligence you neglect. You throw your money at me and you spit on my confidence. You expect me to remain faithful and don't interrupt your sentence. You insult my disability and you go off saying you're killing me. You gain a little success and you seem to quickly forget who was there carrying the load so that you could gain respect. I was the one who rescued you from being like your father. Still, I remain patient. Still, I'm here, my son. I'm showing you love unconditional so that you will know the answer one day. Not to fight evil with evil, but to love and be a leader. So long, my son. The judge says, I gotta let you go, my son. So I'm wondering how you will become, my son. And since the womb, you've been my son. And so forth, I can only pray that one day you will represent all my sons. And most especially, all I've done.